Peace to you all. Welcome in. I hope that you are doing fabulous today, even if you're going through a storm. I wish you well. Those of you who are upright in your heart, thank you for being that way in our earth and shining regardless of the darkness around you. This is the day that our Creator has made, and we're going to choose just to be happy and rejoice in it, and come what may. And so anyway, I welcome you all back, those of you who are a part of this channel. My name is Shannon. If you are new, my channel is a lot different than a lot of people that you're going to run across. You'll learn the tarot in a new way here. I am just very spiritual. I do keep the commandment and the covenant of the Most High God to walk in the truth. I have proven that the scripture is here in the tarot, but I'm not religious. I'm real strict, though, with the word of the Most High God. There is no way else to see our path in life. So anyway, you'll just have a different type of an experience here. A lot of times I do look at criminal activity. We want to know what's going on around us in really high wicked places so that we can, block that nonsense by the word of Elohim, by truth, and turn from it and gain some type of victory out of some situation that could be around you, that you can just slip out of a matter by the word of the Most High, revealing some things that could be very harmful to you, your children, or whatever your situation is, and He give you the answer to get a victory out of it. So anyway, I just do a special type of a work here. I'm real serious about this work. I'm real sharp at times. I feel the energy. And sometimes I have a hard time navigating, or I'm trying to, navigate through that energy and speak to you all and read at the same time. And sometimes the words don't come out the way that I'm trying to articulate them. And so just get a good laugh. As long as you understand what I'm trying to say, then fine. Unless you understand what energy feels like when the Most High God is setting upon you, it's real heavy energy. And But anyway, he gets his point across. It's very humbling to me, but it is what it is. And so if I'm having some moments where I'm made to you seem flighty, it's just the energy. It's just the energy, all right? I'm real sharp at times because sometimes I can roar out of that energy flow as well. So you'll just have to learn me as we go. If you stay, you stay. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. Love and light if you are down and out. And you're mourning in any kind of way, shape, or form, maybe over some type of death or something that's just been horrific in your life. I just ask that the Holy Spirit would just come, because He's the comforter, and that the Most High God just put His arms around you and give you that peace that passeth all understanding for your situation. Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you today, and we just enter into these gates with thanksgiving in our heart and into your courts with praise. Come and judge here. We come into your court. It is in session now, Yehovah, and I just yield myself to you. What do you want to say to the collective? What do we need to know? What's around us? What's hidden? What's the past information that maybe have been a mystery to somebody that they need to get some type of revelation about? What's the future hold for us? You tell us the things before they happen, and we know there's no time in the spirit. So for one, this is a warning for the future of things. For others, they're in the middle of this and they need direction. For others, this is past energy and they need to transmute some stuff. However it's going for any given person, Jehovah, we just our ears are tinted to you to hear what you have to say. We have the star and we have the 6 of swords. This positive, then this is about leaving troubled waters behind, and it's guided. Remember, the star is about hope and guidance and exposure of things. And something's going to come out today for some people. Maybe that's you that's exposing some things today. There's traveling attached to this as well with these 6 of swords. Some of y'all could be dealing with something by water, or somebody overseas, or traveling, or something that did take place in the past and something being exposed about that. The letter P is here in this reading thus far, but this positive, to be able to leave some troubled waters behind. The 10 of swords, because it's been horrific here. All this is swords, air coming out. The 10 of swords has been a betrayal, and somebody needs to heal. the card says that it is the end of a difficult situation and to embrace the change. Okay, it could be some hardship that you happen to work through, but to embrace the change because it's guided here with the Most High saying so. It says to expect that things are going to get better now. To expect it. Okay? When I said that, I seen somebody running to their door, opening their door like they're expecting somebody to be there, and putting that action to that expectancy, and maybe open the door and they weren't there the first time. But don't stop expecting. If you're manifesting something that you have been wanting to heal, I just seen somebody running to their door in an act of faith, and with this energy that they are in, and open it up for expecting somebody to be there. They're going to be there. Okay, for somebody, they're going to be there. Whoever that is for, it was really heavy coming through. But that's the type of energy that we do need to be in. Yeah, I'm also seeing somebody continually checking their phone. If there's that message from somebody that you know is supposed to be there, you got to download. It's coming. Expect it. Expect it. It's coming. It's showing right here with the Six of Swords. It's coming. Whatever that is for you. Most High's bringing it out here. The Six of Pentacles. This is about being giving and evening out the scales. Okay? There could be gifts, money, efforts that some people need to be the people doing this, and other people are receiving. It is better to give than to receive, but there are things that need to be balanced out as well. This also, if you are receiving a loan here, just be careful with that. Or if you're coming out of a difficult, maybe somebody's paying something off today from a loan. Good for you. It does say paying off debts and things like that. Maybe you're somebody who can relieve somebody from that. I'm not sure. For some people you are, and if the Most High's laying it on your heart to do something for somebody, then fine. Then there's something guided here with this energy. There's something guided here with this energy. It looks very positive today. It's a nice change, and the Most High God did say that things were changing. Okay, there's a release here. Okay, well, the Three of Wands, this is about, it says abundance on the card, and things look very good. And just to have patience with expectancy here in whatever this hardship has been. It says make long-term plans. Look ahead, people. Look ahead. There is some type of communication here. Since we're getting good energy, the Page of Cups, I really don't like it in the deck, but it is some type of a real... it's a good card to get if it's positive, and it's like a I'm sorry type of a card. It's supposed to be about unconditional love and things like that. It says that a new person is entering into your life, or you're the new person. There's relationships that are going to begin a new phase here with this card. Heightened intuitive stuff here with this energy. Something's very sensitive also to talk about, because this has been heartbreaking here with the Ten of Swords. But we do have communication coming today. And for some of you all, if that is some type of nonsense here with the Six of Pentacles for a bribe, and this is fishy communication, then I just ask the Most High God, expose it, because we are getting some type of exposure out here with this energy. We have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This card talks about somebody made a mistake somewhere and got some other people involved in that thing, and it was not a wise decision. It caused a backstabbing nonsense out here with the situation. And it's been hardcore on somebody, or you're a part of that group that got involved in it, and something has been really hard here. Somebody, this word out here talks about the mouth itself. speaking. So there is some type of speaking. This itself is the mouth, but that word also goes back to the mouth. Okay, somebody did blow off their mouth and cause some nonsense out here and got a bunch of people involved in some stuff. The truth is out here around whatever that is. And something was just unwise about it. But it's the end of a difficult cycle out here, folks. I like that. Let's see what's hidden here that we need to be aware of. Thank you, Hilda. Most is going to even out the scales here, folks. The death card also says the end of a phase or a situation. It's a spiritual transformation going on, and it says it's time to move on. It is time to move on from some stuff. Let me pull this down out here a little bit better for you all. For some people, this is just energetic transmutation. You need to transmute some energy and move on past it, okay? A lot of thoughts are out here, okay? Allowing your thoughts to be pulled down and having a transformation. This says release on that card. Somebody just needs to release and let it go. Because some people have been frozen in some nonsense here. There was a death matter. There was a death matter out here. There's a foe that has been hidden, but they've lost their credibility somewhere. Okay, so somebody's lost their credibility. I guess they lost their credibility somewhere. We also have somebody's friend out here involved in some. There's good news coming with that. Secretly, there's good news out here. There's also been a perversion out here, and obviously, if something's known about that, and some type of nonsense was out here with the third party, and they traded. There was people involved in this thing. It's over. The Most High is showing something's over with this nonsense. If you had a question, there's a yes out here with the dog card. There's been control freak issues out here, and somebody's been in rebellion with that Five of Swords. Somebody is going to get up and take a risk today, or they did. And the energy is showing something's guided within it. There was a death out here. A male relative, specifically connected with some death situation, has been out here. And so somebody knows that information or is exposing it. Exposing that there was also some people involved in some type of a bribe around that ordeal for that death. And then, for some people, that's good news because it's ending something that's been backstabbing. There was a family betrayal somewhere, okay? It came out in wording yesterday. What else do you want to bring out? Give us some words here. Thank you. There's a railroad worker involved in something out here. There's a card that fell under my table, but it's face up, and it says a choice is being made out here around something. Well, somebody was doing something very indirectly to take an indirect approach around some situation, and you're dealing with some people that have been controlling within whatever this has been, or whatever's going to be exposed about it. You're going to understand somebody had been lateral thinking out here. And somebody losing their credibility because it was an unwise choice, and whatever this has been, whatever it still is, and going to be exposed for you. It's over. That's it. Something coming out about it. Okay, so whatever that is, it says that the enemy is trembling right now. Well, good, because they need to be. If somebody still think I don't care. It was an unwise choice, but I'm not going to look at the motives here because I don't care, because whatever the stupidness is about, folks, or has been, your I don't care is going to be exposed. Okay, there's a perversion out here around some nonsense. The truth is out here. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles is underneath that, and the Two of Wands is there. There were contracts here because the Two of Wands is about contracts. Something's clear out here. And most of it says that the enemy is trembling, or they're going to be trembling today, because some truth is out here. Thank you, Yola. You could live in an area where there's underground cities, but if somebody's also been secretly hiding because of a death matter, underground, or they work underground, then there's some type of a clue to that. Whatever that means for you, the Most High God's just bringing it out here. We do have administration that is out here attached to some stuff. An architect is out here. We also have some type of a remembrance is out here on something. Somebody knows some information. Something's been discovered that's been secret out here, and it's coming out. So whoever the death was about, why ever that happened, there are people involved in that matter. Somebody's also feeling very sad around the situation. They're also feeling sympathy and sorry because something was unwise. Somebody died out of some nonsense on a choice that somebody made out here, folks. I guess you live and learn, or you don't want to, or you don't want to. I don't know. I don't really care. I care what the Most High says. You know, though none go with you, folks. We're gonna follow, or I'm gonna follow the Most High. I mean, you have to make that choice for yourself. We want this nonsense to stop. Stupidness out here around some crazies trying to do some nonsense in a very perverted way and whatever they did. The Most High had some type of a energy out here where he's exposing, or you need to, this is also a warning. If this is something that's going on today for some of you all, where somebody has also lost their credibility, or they're going to lose their credibility for the future, and you've got this message is out here, and somebody's handing something off here, okay? And there's some type of a stupidness that you think you're going to do, or you're going to give this message to somebody. You better check their credibility, because Most High says out here that there's some type of a message that it says that if you send a message by the hand of a fool, it's like cutting their feet off, and you're going to drink the damage thereof. And for some of you all, that was past energy, and somebody died because some freaking fool took something here, okay? And there was third party involved in something, and something perverted has come out of that ordeal. And those of you who have to send a message in a very physical way today, you better check and see if the person's a fool, because the truth is out here for past energy with that's being exposed. It also will be exposed in the future. Somebody did drink the damage, or is going to drink the damage if you don't check your resources here. There's people involved in this nonsense, or a group of workers are involved in it. Whatever that is, there is something being restored out here. There's something around unity, and a singer is also here. Thank you, Hoba. We have the rain right there. So the DH and the TH is out here. This was somebody strategized something out here. Again, lateral thinking has been out here. I think I'm going to take an indirect approach here and try to do something, and somebody's done something, and they were a fool, and it's not a good idea, folks. It's not. This is calculations. This is somebody who thieved on some stuff. I think I'm going to take this for anybody else does. If there was some stupid stardom attached to that, was unwise, because it was thieved. Okay? That's craziness. Anyway, but this is what's coming out. You people do whatever you want. Like it, lump it, do whatever you want with it. Don't know why people got involved in some crazy. But most of it's going to work it out, whether people like it or not. Go ahead and be bitter if you want about it, okay? There's some people who have died over some stuff, okay? There's death out here attached to some nonsense. If that's how people want to show up, you go ahead and show up. The Most High is going to transform something, whether you like it or not. You shouldn't have done what you did.